Hello everyone, Shalivan here and welcome back to a new episode in Outverse 2. So in this episode we are going to complete Asa quest line and Tristan quest line basically. So yeah, and if you were wondering in the last episode why didn't I go to escape from the Placid Waters to free market station. We will go there when we in the next episode basically. In the next episode I will go for all the rifts and there is one rift in the free market station. So yeah, when we go there for that, we will complete this. And let's go talk with Asa.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious, our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order.
That seems unlikely. How would that work?
Not from him. He was different from most of these slack-jawed sprat bastards. I knew him from before. Long before the glorious dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that.
Let her continue.
Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Well, sounds like a good idea. So I believe we can go to Cloister also, but since we are on Praetor, let's go do that. Yeah. Basically, the quest is Asa. Stabbing at shadows. This is the last quest for Asa. You need to go to Cloister and then come back here also on Praetor. In the same building where this quest is. So yeah. Okay, let's do this first. Take Asa and take Tristan. Very nice. Actually, these two guys have good dialogues with each other. Anyway, yeah, the quest for Asa is right here. Actually, yeah, it says here, but the thing is, it's here. The camp is here. We will go there with the rift. There is one rift here also. And there is one pet here that we can adopt. One pet here. Last hour we can open achievement. One rift and one card here. And of course, the quest is here. One card is here. One card is here. And of course, we will leave this after we come back from Cloister. Let's go. Yeah, fast travel. My bad. Cool, we are here. Let's go. On that side, on the last corner of the Praetor. So when we go to Cloister, I'm not going to take anything. I'm not going to pick up anything, any card in the way. We'll do that when we go there properly. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I don't have any healing. Yeah, healing mate. Or a healer. Dude, don't die.
I am loath to admit I require medical assistance.
Alright everybody, get up. Thank you. And I can also work for that achievement, yeah. I am at, let me just see the number. To crash 20 times. Chemically dependent. I am at 70% already. Cool. Okay, I can do that here. Pick up everything. There's nothing here though. Escape. And escape. Cool. Do I want to loot everything? Everybody that I made from live people? let's go do this. I don't know, we might make something out of these things that I have taken somewhere, sometime. I don't know. I haven't made anything other than bullet in the whole game. Yeah, there's nothing here. There will be some small animals here. And actually the animal, the pet is right there when I marked. Exactly right there.
None shall stand against us.
You die. Dude! I can crash. Yeah, let's do that. Can you die please? You are eating bullets.
I'm on target.
Okay. So might unlock the achievement bit in this episode for crashing with Inhaler. Okay, let's go get the pet first. No, this is not it. I don't go into water, that is death. Yeah, you can hear exactly injured Verachnid Hiveling. Exactly at my mark. Examine. If you have these, you can get the pet. If you have these, you can get the pet. Or if you have the materials, you can get the pet. That is the second pet that I said that we'll get for free in the Praetor. And now we can go like this. Can we? Yeah, we can go like this. No, we can't. We can't. We have to jump from the bridge. There is one card here on the island. We need to carefully jump. We can just go like this, you know. Never made the jump. So yeah. Right there is one guy burning things. He is mentally refreshed. He got the order, so he's burning things. In that pile of burning things, there is another card. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. There will be more enemies though. There is. And there they are.
Dispense judgment. On the authority.
Okay, that's some damage. Not much though. Dude. Yeah, I'm actually getting stuck on these. Anyway, let's go. You can talk with him.
Join our hands in
but the, come on. Card is right here. At this location, just near this design. Elevation. Crossbow card, Peter Wano. Plus 5 max health. 27th pack. This is the guy, and yeah, we can talk with him.
Greetings, fellow loyal citizen of the Protector.
Why are you burning all that stuff?
Well, because I was ordered to, of course.
Yes, obviously, but why were you ordered to do it?
Oh, of course. My mistake. It's obviously because my commander wants it done, and has more important things to attend to personally.
For what reason do they want it done?
Because their superior officer wanted it done?
Take a deep, calming breath before you strangle him. Why does it need to be destroyed?
Oh, I believe it's because the Sentinels have taken over many of the duties typically associated with the ARP. The Sentinels must not have need of these supplies and didn't want to...
You can choose anything, it doesn't matter. You got the reason behind his burning things. I mean, you never needed to, but yeah. And do you have anything in your pockets? Some things. Yeah. Okay, we're done here. Not going to go inside. Actually, we can go. And I died about 2 times in my playthrough because I was reckless. There is a big machine again here with lots of health. So yeah. Anyway, we'll go there. Basically, there is one card here. There is one legendary gun, one legendary armor here. And there is one side quest here. With that side quest, we need to actually get the answers by examining 5 things throughout the building. Anyway, companion. Oh, I haven't unlocked this, seriously. Yeah, automatically gains 1 charge of her companion ability when combat starts. I thought I already did that. Tristan, cool. I don't have any points, right? Skills, perks, no. Where are we? So yeah, you can jump from here and go kill the animals here, Rapidons, and get the achievement, mate. We will do that when we go back. Where are we again? Okay, let's go here. On that. Right here. On that, a little bit of land. In the electrified water, there is one card. So we are on to one camp, or inside one camp.
Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there.
The device is right there, the communication device. So there is this rift. This is the last rift for Praetor. The thing is, when you open this rift, there will be, I think, 9 or 10 enemies, and they deal a lot of damage because we are playing very hard. Basically, with this rift, there is one lockbox up here, right here, I think, and there is one card here. Laela Russell, right here, cool. Pick it up. Again, we are right here. Binga, cool. Nice tattoo. I would say that take everything first. Yeah, okay, this is the device.
Finally! Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin. I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me at a place that should be safe. It's on Cloister.
Yeah, we need to go to Cloister. So
I
again,
found what I was looking for. No need to continue messing with...
I am going to Cloister. I am not going to pick up any card that is in the way. Basically, yeah. Going to beeline for this quest and get the quest, talk to the person there and come back here. The quest is inside this building. Basically outside the building, yeah. We need to just
with the
meet
Dawn's
some person.
communication devices.
And decryption key. Pick up the decryption key here. Cool. So whenever you are ready, open the rift and actually be ready to hide behind something. Because we don't have our healer also. Yeah, okay. I'm going to actually quick save here. Cool. I'm going to hide here. There will be one person here also. Yeah, okay. Let's go. No, seriously, grenade.
I would not refuse.
can't heal. Are we good? Are we done? No, somebody is still alive somewhere.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Drug it. Oh, now it's coming. Man, I have actually... Come on. Yeah. Get this one, drug addiction, and get that teetotaler. Minus 20% health restored by medical inhaler, but we were getting plus 25 health restored by medical inhaler with that flaw. And minus 40% toxicity received. So basically less toxicity, and that was only giving us 20% toxicity. So we are getting more, less toxicity and more health, 5% more health between these two flaws. When you get both of these flaws, these are good. And they are especially good when you have medical, I think. So yeah, I can't have this meat. Minus 20% health restored by the medical inhaler. And toxicity received. I can't have, I've already actually, yeah. Rejected the flaw, I can't heal meat. Anyway. Yeah, there are some animals here. Rift is still on and it's gone. Let me just do a quick save again. Don't worry, they won't appear again. So let's go get this. Yeah, there is nothing else. Take the residue and get the last whisper, some pit cartridges and all that. There is another residue there. Since I haven't gone with any building, crafting, I don't know what the residues are used for. I think we saw that there was one primer that actually was asking for. Anyway, last whisper, it's a good gun. It's actually a shotgun. Where is that, mate? Yeah. It's a shotgun. And very, very silent. But see, and I quite like it because less space on the screen. But again, can't play with this. Where is the gun, mate? Oh, the bodies will only appear if the rift is open. Okay, shoot everything. Why is it on the ground? I think I got everybody. Don't go into the rift, you will die. There was an achievement if you remember, so let's go kill these guys now. Die, mate.
This might sting. A lot. This might sting. A lot.
Somebody else shooting from somewhere else. What the heck, mate? Cool, I'm healed. Can you please die, mate? Thank you.
Recharged! Recharge scroll into it! Step aside.
Go! Where are my bullets going? Alright, cool. Okay, that is electricity crackling about. So here we are going to get another card. Dude, I see so many, yeah. Just on my mini map. At this point, I guess it's an impulse to loot everything. I'm not even using it. So anyway, you come here, you get on top and you see there's this thing, platform I guess. And we need to jump, there is one card right here. Again, quick save, because if we go down, we will die. Cool. Use your double jump very carefully. Cindy Tran or Tran. Plus 1% damage again on the map. It is right here on the little bit of land. A platform, I guess. Alright. Carefully, again I'm going to quick save before making the jump. Carefully, use your double jump. Very patiently. And we are good to go. And open that last lightning tower to get the achievement.
Prosecuting!
Hey, level up. Pretty nice. I can just put it there. Engineering, yeah. 3. I have 5. Let's go with this. It's okay. Since, yeah, my plan was to go... Cool. Let me see. My plan was to go with Master Armorer. That is why I was going for 20 engineering. I can't take it back, mate. That is 8 point. I have 10 points. I can go 20 guns. Yeah. Let's leave it here. I think so, yeah. 10 points. Yeah, okay. We can open... Where is guns? Guns. That will also increase our damage. Perks, skill. Yeah, okay. It is on a skill. Lucky strikes. Yeah. Plus 100% critical damage. Deals 20% of nearby hostiles health and damage on killing with critical hit. Yeah, I will open this one. I'm going to do this. Cool. We'll get this, drag it off on 26. And on either 28 or 30. Yeah, okay, 30. We'll get this. Lucky, yeah, lucky strikes.
I shall reduce them to a slurry! Unleash my might upon them!
You die.
It might sting. A lot. All in the wrist.
Prepare for absolute...
Now that's teamwork. Okay, let me see. My achievements are open. Cool. And I am at 84% with the collect 100 cards achievement. This one is simpler. Cool. It's not accurate. This gun. And get everything. There is nothing else. Let's go get this, complete the quest, and get the achievement.
That's one tower recalibrated. And we didn't break anything. Off to an auspicious
You got the achievement. Praetor Tower powered. Recalibrated all of the grounding station on Praetor. That was 28 achievement all done in 48. Pretty nice. So, I think this is the only one achievement for this episode. And we are all done with this corner. Yeah, there is nothing else. We got the pet, we got the card, we got the gun, we got the rift, we got the cable tower. Yeah, we are good to go to Praetor. As soon as we land in Praetor, Marisol will also want to talk because her quest. Yeah. So anyway, fast travel. I'm here in there. Incognito. And let's go to Praetor. Oh, sorry, Cloister. So, where is Marisol, mate? Oh, yeah. He's waiting there. I don't think I need to do anything. I don't have any mod, so yeah. Ines quest in the cluster.
Moment of your time, Commander.
Yeah, might as well talk with her, right?
Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here and all, thought we might take it up now. Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, for
What do you
many
need?
years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass.
Take it you feel
on
bad
account
about
of
that?
my decision. I try not to think about regret or remorse. I shut down her work. I was wrong. Stating that out loud is the furthest extent of my self-castigation. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the order back on its intended path.
Yeah,
Do
okay.
appre-
Midpoint to the endpoint. So this is the second quest. And the last quest is called endpoint or something. No. Yeah, let's go to cluster. I am going to keep Tristan because we are just going to get the quest. Okay, there is one card here. There is maybe one card in the... Basically, I don't want to touch anything. We will do everything later when we come back officially on the cluster. You can talk with him also. There is also one quest, I think. Maybe with this guy also. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to talk anybody right now. This is Cloister. Yep. This is our main quest. This is Midpoint. Marisol quest. This is Eza. We are going right there. Actually beelining for that. And this is Ines quest. And if we go there, we will get another quest. We can actually take our two, what do you call that? Bounty quest, yeah. One is right here and one is around here. And we will of course get the quest that is around here, I think. Maybe, I don't remember exactly. So that will do everything. When we are here, officially we are here just to get the Eza quest moving. Again, not going to talk with anybody, not going to pick anything. Any card or anything. There is one card here also, but yeah. This is the Placid garden, basically the order's headquarter. Again, we are not going to go and talk with anybody right now.
Did you receive your personalized order prediction yet? I'll admit to a bit of trepidation in regards to
Right now, I'm just going to beeline for the Eza quest.
Use caution as you progress. There's been reports of
Basically, keep that in our headline. Growler!
Shall not sting.
This might sting. A lot. Eyes open.
that was a close one.
Okay, I'm picking up the game, I guess. I really don't want to go inside, mate. I mean, inside the cluster. Architect, but class, okay. It was needed again in the some kind of primer. We are here. No, there wasn't card there. There is a card here. Yeah, okay. We are not going to take the card. Otherwise, it will be a long episode. So we got the fast travel point. That is good. Not that we are going to use on our first official visit. This is not official visit. So in our way, there is one rift right there. There are some people there experimenting about with that rift. We are not going to open this right now.
Captain, I fear I have a confession. I have been present.
By the way, the quest is to meet the person. Old friend from the tourist one. Cool. Nothing else.
Really? What part about the situation is
Of course, it's a trap. You know it, I know it, we all know it, but we are walking into it, so yeah.
Over here.
Severin!
You. I don't know you. But you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it! Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do.
So this is a trap, isn't it?
Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
As I must like you, or you'll already be dead.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
If you are truly sorry, help us avoid the sentinels. I'm going to use this.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us.
With Asa, you can choose the options to make her less murdery, I guess. Yeah. So far, I don't think we have used Asa to kill, I guess. There were some options. So we can continue on that path. So that she won't kill. And she will leave the cult. It would be better to get his help so we can live to confront. Yeah, let's go with that.
You make a compelling argument. No
No
need to
killing.
waste our time killing yet more faceless cogs in the Protectorate machine. As fun as that may be.
But you're basically just asking me whether I'd like to be killed by you or the Sentinels. Because when they figure it out, they'll execute me.
No, they won't. Just tell them that I already captured her for the head sentinel.
That gin must have muddled my gray matter more than I thought. I'd have sworn there was no way out of this, but what you're saying makes a lot of sense. Thank you. And thank you, Asa. I thought I was dead.
What an idiot. I can't believe I thought of him as a friend.
You should have seen both his and your leader's betrayal coming. I'm going to say nothing, mate. Oh yeah, you know what, let's go with that.
Mistake I won't repeat. I can't believe the exalted leader betrayed us all to save her own life. What a coward. The unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it.
We are just going to walls in and access their system. How is that supposed to work?
Lots of killing, I'd assume. And we don't need to worry about their systems. My parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms. I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Of course you did. Wait, you said your parents were vigilant.
What of it? So were a lot of people. It is no longer of any matter, regardless. They are dead. And no, before you ask, I did not kill them.
I would never have thought of that. So help Asa get her revenge. Locate Dagmar. And we are done here. We are going back to... Yeah. We are going back to Praetor. I can just fast travel. Yeah, there's no need to walk. Incognito. No need to heal me, it's okay. And Praetor. Let's go finish the Praetor. I can skip this. So again, have as I and Tristan, because we are going to do both the quest. With Tristan also, if you choose carefully, you can actually make him defect or leave the protectorate. Yep. And we are here again. Oh, I did not get the fast travel point here. That was a mistake. We do have a fast travel here though. Let's go here. Oh yeah, by the way, we have the quest here. Cool. That will save so much time. And I'm going to quick save. Thank you very much. Let me just see. I have reloaded. Very hard. Cool. Just to confirm. In the next episode, I'll go about everywhere. Basically, Eden and the second planet and the free market to get all the rifts so far. Be careful inside because lots of people and the big machine, lots of damage, and we don't have healer. I don't have healer. So yeah.
Central control is open to no visitors. Turn around.
Alright. I was going to hold the button. He just died in one shot. Okay, nobody alerted. Very nice. So there is that big machine. Bunker Mech MK4. 10,000 HP. See? Lots of HP. Of course we are going to kill. Okay, let's never mind that. Let's run. There is one person on top. I'm going to kill him. And I'm dead. Can I run away? Who is that way?
Do it! Not possible. No target to get. Just let them try.
Impossible in my present condition.
No target.
Okay, somebody actually shot me. I don't know where from. I'm dead. I can't heal. We'll just wait here a second. Let me see the crashing achievement. Where is it? Oh, I'm at 75%. Cool. Of total 20.
Each a vital cog.
Yeah, it's better like this. I don't have healer. First thing we want to do is kill that big machine because that does whole lot of damage. And that actually sends artillery that does bigger damage.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Oh, thank you. Let me just get rid of this so that I can heal. Thank you very much. And carefully make our way. It's better to kill, mate. It's better to empty out the space. Let me go into slow. And where is the big machine? I can't see it somehow.
My vexation grows as this drags on.
To battle!
Oh, artillery is coming. Get out. Oh, my mate. Can you die, please? Can you die or not?
Recharged for mayhem.
Seems like we are good still.
I am proud.
Was not reviving
Attacking selflessly without complaint.
Doesn't matter if they come out or we go inside.
Forever vigilant. Disagreeable business.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go and kill. Since I'm still
Come upon me unawares.
Oh, I didn't need to heal, but it's okay, I crashed for the achievement.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Okay, somebody else is coming on top. So if you come here alone with Tristan and complete his quest, when you come back with Eja to do her quest, some of these enemies will respawn. I think so at least, and he is still doing exercise, mate. What are you preparing for? You know what, never mind, let's go out. Do it properly.
Smells like paint and agitated dust. Renovations, I surmise.
60 long rounds, okay, that is good. So inside this we'll complete, no, not complete, we have to go and meet the main person. But yeah, inside this we will have the Aja quest. And inside this, yeah, there is one card, one legendary weapon, armor, and the side quest. Let me just loot first. I am at 80% with crash 20 times. Cool. I will take all the bullets, mate. Let's go open this one. Basically need to use as a password here to finally get the message and the invitation to go inside. Talk it out, you know, with our guns. If you wanted to do all sneaky, there are vents behind this, so you can use that, I think. I have never done that, so I don't know. General communication, everything, and yeah. As a passcode, get this, fix it.
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
There? If you wish to feel better, try thinking of wanton murder.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling?
Maybe let's hold off, yeah. Do not choose this if you want her to be a little bit less murdery. If that is the right word.
Well, as a Helia Lightinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made it this far. In addition to your wonderful thirst for wanton violence, you were always bright, though still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, you never really wanted to, did you?
As a Helia. That's her name. So you can stop with the quiet comments now and just tell us why you betrayed Eza.
Yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it was always lies? And Aza's willful ignorance made her the perfect candidate when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
You... How dare you? You shall pay dearly for daring to speak thus, and the Consul shall pay triple.
Sounds to me like you used Anna because you were too cowardly to do any of this yourself, Dagmar. Did not choose this, so go with the first
option. So what we
option.
found in the Rift lab was true. Everything Dagmar told me was lies. Our cause isn't righteous.
And there it is. I almost felt sorry for you, Azahelia. You were so pathetic. So willing to believe specious arguments backed with only the flimsiest of proofs. Ah, well, such is life. But your usefulness is not yet at an end. Your death will put me back in the Consul's good graces. Goodbye, Aza.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
I know you are upset, but let's table the torture discussion for now, Asa. Do not choose this. To save you and Arcadia from the cult. We'll discuss methods later. Yeah, let's go with
I've
this.
no idea what you're speaking of. The Glorious Dawn is the future of Arcadia. Dagmar must die violently because she betrayed us.
Yeah, she is still in denial. She still wants to cling to the idea of Glorious Dawn, the cult, but we want her out of it. At least try to.
I know of no other way to act.
Noted, let's go.
The traitor Azahelia Lightinger is in the compound. She is to be terminated forthwith.
I sense we close in on something central to my investigation.
Okay, so before we go inside and kill Dagmar, let's go inside this building. Yeah, I don't have map. And there is one card here, right here. Paolo Damaso.
How did you know?
At this point in the map. Inventory. This one. What is this? Is that a robot? Ender? I think so.
About you, food vendor. So you're...
So, yeah. Of course, we are going to kill them. But there is... Okay, inside this. I think we have already read first of these. 115 year. Sovereign unfortunately passed at age of 115 years. So for this quest, there are 5 questions. We need to examine items throughout this building, throughout the inner, interior of this building, and get 5 answers by examining items. The first question is this one: at what age Sovereign unfortunately passed? So now we know 115. Cool. And let's go. Thank you for stopping. And let's go inside and kill everybody now. Dude, just die. And I'm inclined to give you a bullet. Cool. We all agreed bullet was faster. Dude, seriously, you haven't killed it? Or killed him? Can we melee? I can't melee. I can't melee. I'm pressing the button, but I can't melee. Anyhow. Yeah, nobody's coming out. Get absolutely everything. Do not miss anything. And yeah, nothing else is here. Let's go inside. Cool. First thing first, pick up this gun, multi-launcher. 684 damage. And pick up this Sentinel uniform. And I want to see multi-launcher. Mini rockets. I don't think I have much. 684, rain of fire. Fire up to 4 rockets in quick succession. Holy moly, this is what? This is a rocket launcher? It's kind of too swift. And where's my gun? Yeah, so right now damage 96 and my gun, where is my gun? 160. Rookie's reward, so see. That is the difference between damage. Companion, what the heck? Okay, yeah, we are at 25. Upgrades your mines and explosive, making them more potent while C is in the party. Your explosive deal more damage and your mines will automatically knock down. Okay, plus 25% damage. That is for Asa. And this one, stunning the target for the duration of the attack and dealing incredible damage. Plus 400. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Accept. And for Tristan, temporary health at the start of the combat, doubling his total health. Actually, that is cool because I am building him as a tank. Yeah, let's go with that. This is lightning as a cooldown. Yeah, let's go with that. There is no cooldown, it's a passive effect. And we are all good. And I want to see the armor that we got just now. It will look like this, okay. Do I have, not that we can see our character, but there is no transmog, right? No. And I don't want to do this because every time you choose the wrong option, you will get electrocuted. By giving all the right option, you will open this door and get to the armory. Actually, that is a quest. So we need to actually interact here. Notice, cool. This is yes. So now we know the first answer. You can also use lucky to pass the first answer, but we're on 5 here. The problem here is that the right answer will only appear if you have examined the particular thing. So right now I don't think, yeah, right answer is not even there. I'm just going to exit. And we got the quest, a noble history. This one. So we have 2 answers here. A communication terminal notice that stated that the Department of Belief is now in charge of the protected religious development. Very nice. And I was doing stabbing. I don't know. Let me see. Let me just see. Oh yeah, it's already 1 hour. Seriously, I haven't even entered this.
Imbeciles! How did you let Asa get this far? Stop her! She means to assassinate me!
So go inside.
I shall reduce them to a flurry.
Every door, there is nothing particularly of interest in this building.
Hostile act.
None shall stand against us.
We good? Just looting everything. This is the map, by the way. Main floor. So yeah, just be on the lookout. I don't remember all the things. We got one thing right there, and yeah, I don't remember all the things. I just went in the flurry and examined everything, and we got all the answers. So if you see anything to examine, just examine it. Okay, there's nothing here. There is one painting here.
Disconcerting.
Dude, these guys don't have any health, but they are dying so far. What is that? Okay, observation. My bad. That is very cool. This room is right here. I will do that later. Need to examine this for something, for one of the answer. We got something. Where is it? Novelist tree. Yeah, we got this thing. Map of Arcadia stated that original articles of the Protectorate allowed too much autonomy. Cool. Autonomy. Where is my quest? Stabbing. There is a second thing. Cool. There's nothing else here. Nice. I don't think we need to go here right now. Yeah, we'll go here after completing the Gaza quest. Why? Because Gaza might help after we convert her from her murdery way. We can help with Tristan. So let's go. She will say something that will help. I think she says that look at us, we can change. That is for a sneakier path, I believe. Yeah, I don't want to use this. One will take here, okay. No. Somewhere. I don't want to use it. And I believe one...
Seems the Consul is not devoted to the idea of training future arbiters. I wish I could say I were surprised.
Yeah, one thing is right here. This thing. Right here on the map. So we only need one more thing, I think, for this. Yep. We got floor specific credentials. Dude. Nothing else here. Yeah, cool.
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Do not take this. Let's go. We have stabbing, right? Yeah, let's go down. Do the stabbing first. I'm going to use those. Too far? Good.
I am primed to punish.
Okay, one thing is right here. We'll get something. Fitness. That is for... Where is Councilmate? I don't know Council's name. Virgil, no. Okay, this is not it.
The old quarters are... They have all been removed. I hardly recognize this place.
Something's happening to Tristan. He's acting like a human being.
I'm fine. Some arid dust merely found its way into my eye.
Yeah, I don't remember things to examine for that quest, so look at everything. Don't worry about it too much, because the building is not that long. Let's go and deal
So
with
we might
her.
talk this over.
Cool. Okay. No need to buy, no need to sell anything. So when we reach the main doors, as I will say that we shouldn't go from the main door. So I think we need to go from here. Okay, we can open it right now. Let me just get this. I don't think we need to fight. I'm just going to get this meat. and skip. Let me just show you dialogue. It already changed.
Dagmar will never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Exactly. So we need to use that vent anyway. I really hate all these radios inside playing music. And you know there is such thing as copyright. I don't see anything that we can examine. Okay, there is this thing. Cool. Early copy of the document test. So we'll get something from here. I think we got everything. Access the armory. Cool. So we are here. On the lower floor. We got the answer based on principles with slight addition by the council. Cool. Document test. Now we'll get all the answers to choose. And we're done here. Let's go deal with this person. Dude.
Ah, you're still alive. Now let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Azza get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to.
Do not choose, let them talk. If you have a speech or leadership, you can choose this. Do not choose attack. I'm going to stand down as a...
What? Why? Fine. But you are only prolonging the inevitable.
I must say, I am in favor of prolonging the inevitable myself.
You want to choose talk rather than killing.
What I did for the greater good, to save the colony, all at the consul's behest. It was my duty as a loyal subject to the true protectorate. What other reason need there be? And Azza, she was an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside, so in need of guidance. But then, she went berserk. I never imagined how she'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
So I think you can choose anything. I'm just going to go with the first person.
Enough of this blathering on.
First person.
It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways. As I told you before, there's only death for those who would betray the cult.
No, let's talk.
She's dead.
It was reserved. No, don't choose that. I know she betrayed your trust. I'm sorry.
As am I. She should have suffered more for what she did. You know, for a moment there, I was questioning everything. But it quickly became obvious she was just lying to save herself.
She probably would have, but in this case, he was telling the truth. I'm going to choose this option. Yeah. I can't believe you're going to use this as an excuse to start lying to yourself again. I think we can use this. In my playthrough, I use this one. Yeah, let's go with this.
You're so naive. But don't feel bad. It took me until now to see through her subterfuge. No. The glorious dawn was always true. She was just using it for her own debased ends. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the dawn into the glorious future.
We want to choose this because we want to kill everybody in the dawn. Basically break the dawn, not kill, but break the dawn.
You're absolutely right. They turned on me once, they could do it again. And it will be easier to pick them off if I disband the dawn. I can send out a general message to all the cells from here. I'll say our communications have been compromised or some such. That the exalted leader is dead and that they need to separate and protect themselves. That should work, though I suspect a fair amount will simply just jump into the closest rift. I'm sure there will be some that ignore the message completely, though.
Enough to keep my knife skills up at least.
Yeah, I don't think I have... Yeah, that was a wrong answer. Wrong option to choose. No, we want to change. Really? I want to do that, mate.
It's done.
Cool.
Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Get this. Use this. I hope this is how it's supposed to go.
I'm not ready to talk yet. Let's get out of here.
It's done, or we need to go and talk? It's done. Cool. No, not this one. Where is the quest, mate? Casting of the veil. Oh, this episode is going to be too long. Yeah, we need to go to the first planet also. Okay, let's go with the lift now, with the elevator.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in.
So let him go. He will tell you to look out for some things. I will tell you what to look out for.
Which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
You can use this, but nothing happens. You can examine this. You can actually examine everything, but doesn't happen. Yeah, nothing happened. Doesn't happen. Nothing happens. And there is this thing. I don't have lockpick 7. Yeah, there is only this thing. One gun and one breath of the... Actually, we got the recipe for it. Breath of the Glory Gold, yeah. Anyway, so I didn't hear what he said.
I sense we close in on something central to my investigation. We simply must live to see it through.
Anyway, we need to examine this. Use this.
Did you hear that?
That will open
I think something may have
this
unlocked.
thing. Tristan will do whatever he wants to do.
This
And
may
we need
unlock
to
the terminal, but the toggle
see
mechanism
one
appears
message.
compromised.
One video
I
message.
shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine. You must finish
Thank
reading
you.
that.
Play.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
And that was that. And these are these.
I cannot believe what I heard.
So I'm sorry, that must have been hard to see.
Actually, it wasn't. Perhaps at first, until I discerned her true intentions. My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign. She'd never speak thus, unless she was trying to lure the Consul into a trap.
That seems like a lot of work to go through just to flatten someone's head with one of those giant hammers.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
It's obvious he was killed before she could send it. There is no elaborate play here.
It's not obvious to me.
Now he is in denial.
You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
And now we need to go and off people. Oh no.
Arbiter Rao, I
Don't
finally
off.
got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
So if you remember, we were actually sparing everyone in his quest line. So yeah, spare her. He doesn't know what she is in for. Do not choose this option. He won't like it. Okay, let's go with the first option.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... What am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough. This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort.
Yeah, choose the first option, I think. Do not use this option. Do not choose the fight option. Let's go with the first
There's
option.
no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
Yeah, spare her. Choose the first option. I don't know where we got the info, but we got the info since I'm actually... Well, my characters are reading everything, not me. I think you can choose this also if you don't have it. So yeah, do not judge her.
At Oculus and again at the Vox, you showed me that the law may be interpreted. Clemency can be granted where before it would be unthinkable. Here my sense of duty clamors to be answered. But as much as it surprises me to admit it, I think you're correct. To this recruit, I've diverged from the path of righteousness. Slaying her for sincerely trying to do what is right would be a farce of justice.
Yeah, do not choose that. Do not choose that. Let's go with the first option.
I would not. But I know the reality of swaying an arbiter from their chosen path. It's likely this situation may devolve into violence regardless.
What is this insanity? I would never imagine an Arbiter balking from their chosen course. I had hoped Arbiter Rao would come to his senses, but obviously to no avail. I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
Yeah, let's go with the first option. Actually, you can choose both of these. Let's go with the first option. Tristan spared a Sentinel bent on arresting him.
He was simply doing his duty, just as you or I must every day. Killing him would have been wrong, even though attempting to arrest me was a criminal act.
That's even worse than I thought. You chose not to do your duty, and expect telling me so would soften my decision to judge you?
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
So I'm going to choose the first option because I have speech and brilliant. This is the best option, by the way. Yeah, I think this is the only option, by the way.
What of it? Someone has to stop him.
Ironic. You came here to judge me for much the same reason I have, as you so claim, deserted. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter's death on my own. You chose to investigate my departure on your own. You seek to judge me for the very crime you are guilty of.
That's impossible. I refuse to believe we both could be guilty if we were simply following what we were taught.
You can choose the first option. You can choose this also. You can choose this also. Yep, I am going to choose this option, I guess.
We don't know that for certain, but to an onlooker without our knowledge, it could seem that way. And such presumed traitorousness would be very confusing.
Even the Supreme Arbiter has struggled with this? That doesn't seem possible. But I suppose there's no way to ask her now. I shall trust your words. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants. It seems I must reflect on this matter.
I'm glad we got... Okay, I'm going to ask Tristan here.
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand against the other. I'm pleased.
Ever known an arbiter to lose their taste for blood? That's disappointing.
So,
yeah, I don't
what
think
course
we
of action do we
get
take
that
now?
dialogue. We want to get that dialogue with Ezra. Anyway. Tristan. Yeah, let's go with it, Tristan.
It's important for an arbiter to use their forebrain. Next time you encounter something as strange as a loyal arbiter diverging from the path of righteousness, investigate. You may find more questions than answers. But deciphering them and interpreting justice as best we can is how we might serve Arcadia.
Uphold justice in my way. I'll attempt to remember that, Arbiter Rao. Thank you.
Glory to the Protectorate, Junior Arbiter. Make me proud. I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably. Robbing Arcadia of an enthusiastic recruit would have given me little joy.
You say that, but I've seen the way you smile when you kill... Oh, sorry, dispense justice. I'd say she got lucky. Or you're turning soft.
You know, I'd even venture to say she reminded me just a little of myself as a lad.
Okay, let's go with this option.
I assure you, I was once there. Any arbiter of note must build their character on a foundation of enthusiasm. All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
I don't know if I want to choose this. You know you're lying to yourself. These excuses of yours are unbecoming of an arbiter. Space 3.
Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know
Yeah,
about
exactly.
what
I
makes
shouldn't
an
have
arbiter?
actually used that.
I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold. Virgil will know what to make of this. Together we'll figure out what to...
Doesn't matter. I think we should... Yeah, we should have done that. Anyway, we are quite done here. And we need to go to our ship and wait for Virgil to hear. Sometime it actually takes some times. Let me see what happens here. And yeah, we need to complete a quest. Okay, outside, not here. Yeah, we checked everything. Did we go down? I don't remember what was there. Okay, tomb of... No. We are not going there. This is another door. Let's get out if I can find the way. Thank you. And complete that quest also. So knowledge evaluation, yes. First answer is 115-year-old. Next question. In what ways were the original Articles of Confederation flawed? So yeah, the answer is they naively allowed subjects too much autonomy. Citizens need rules to thrive. Correct, very good. What security measure present on the flagship of the Sovereign prevents unauthorized deck access? Users must present a deck-specific set of credentials to access any deck of the ship. Use this option. Deck-specific set of credentials. Correct. Who is in charge of the Verachnid religious development? The Department of Belief right now. Correct. By what criteria does the portrait acumen test truly place subjects? Yeah, matriarch ordained principle built upon the council's able hand. We read that right? Correct. Finish. And armory is our for hours. Oh, level up. Thank you very much. I can put everything into the gun. That is what we are going to do. Bucks. Oh yeah. On 26. Obviously. Check it off. Cool. I think so. So pick up all the bullets and everything. Nothing of note, just completing the quest here. Yeah, we're done. And we have completed the quest. Yep, it's gone. I don't know where it's gone, but it's gone. In the wind. In the completed list. Anyway, let's go to ship. Wait for Virgil's message. I think we can fast travel from here. So ship. I would actually recommend to go on landing pad, then go inside the ship. Man, I need some sleep here. Let's finish this. Yeah, try to teleport outside and then enter into the ship. Don't go directly into the ship. Let's go see if Tristan has any dialogue. Doesn't look like it.
My blood boils at the consul's gall. He will pay 1,000 times for this. Certainly. I consider Virgil. It's a shame there may only be. Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss? Her death weighs leaden on my. Why? He is of the matrix only, but be that as it may, where I find them moreover, she taught her protégés to see, and in any other society I could see precisely. If this is at least, I believe that's why. Sneer all you ask, and I shall answer.
That's enough. So yeah, no message. But if the message doesn't come, you can just go some other planet and come back on the Praetor. And also check your terminal. Personal message, Niles. Sometimes message might appear here. What's this? Scrabble's okay. So it doesn't look like messages here, mate. He's gone somewhere.
The state I do not believe for a moment that he truly was in need of it. And I fear I choose the consul shall be made to pay for his part in this. Once we find Virgil, he and I shall...
Okay, yeah, sometime this does happen. If the message is not coming, we are just going to go to free market station and complete that quest. Maybe that will force the game to send the message. Yeah, since we are here anyway, might as well open that rift. There is only one rift here. I have never opened this one, so I don't know what is inside there. So yeah, let's go. Seriously, just a vendor? Oh, there is bread knife. 87 damage. Plasma toaster. Applies large amount of burn and unlocks a recipe for making delicious sources of bread. Okay, some gun, some armor. So what is so special here? Nothing. And these are good guns, sure. Good amount of damage and all. I don't want anything. So anyway, we have unlocked the rift. This is the only thing, right? There's something else here. It doesn't look like anything else here. So anyway, the only rift is unlocked in the free market, and let's go complete the quest. I mean, those guys are there, but you might want to activate the quest for the marker.
Buy from me, please.
Milling.
Their team plays the worst.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us, well, we're forever in your... before I forget, here.
Decryption
This is
key.
for you.
My
Thank you.
friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate
assault
you fetching
rifle,
the pitchball
some
when they
bets.
got me. And of course the escort.
How are you
Wonderful.
doing?
You had it.
And we are good.
Their team plays the worst.
Glad there are
anyone has
people
ever
out here
played.
like you.
Quest is
First back
completed.
perfect.
That was good amount of XP, I guess. And casting of the veil.
Our pitchball is
Let's go
like a
complete this so
thing.
that I can sleep, mate. I have it in the morning. Yeah, I made so many mistakes talking here in this episode because I was so sleepy and sluggish. I don't have any gun or any achievement here. Complete. Let's go. So what? Just 2 planets and some rifts? I don't think it will take 1 hour. Do I want to make a full episode of that? I don't know. Anything new here? No. Tristan, mate? Yeah,
Commander,
yeah,
I have
dialogue.
news. I finally heard back from Virgil. His
Thank you.
message was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the Arbiter training facility located on Paradise Island.
Great, let's
Bringing
go.
our findings to Virgil, I only hope it dispels some of the...
And let's go. We can directly go to Eden. Do I want to change? No, not necessary. I have bomb suit. Okay. Do I want to change it to something? I don't know if it matters anymore. Yeah. So about golden shower, I don't think I actually talked about it when I got it. Yeah. You will lose some bits. You lose half the damage total in bits when you receive damage. They are not good. This looks cool actually. Never mind. So we can just fast travel. There is 1 rift here. There is 1 gun here. There is 1 rift here. And there is what? There is 1 rift here. Didn't we go there? Anyway, we will take care of all the rifts. I wanted to fast travel, mate. To Arbiter training facility. So yeah, I don't know what I was saying before, but the game crashed when we went inside near the Virgil. So, of course, I'm going to show you that. But I don't remember what I was saying. If I was saying something, yeah. Now you know the reason. So cut it off. By the way, not that we have lockpick 5, but the legendary armor is still inside. And now the store is open. Cool, let's go. We can loot everything. There will be a fight in a second after our dialogues.
Tristan! It's a relief to see a friendly face. Do come up.
And let's go above. Yeah, my game crashed exactly right here. Anyway, pick up these before talk. Because I don't think we can actually come up again. Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know.
Virgil! Ah, thank the architect I found
Yeah,
you
spare him.
intact.
Do not kill him.
We visited the Supreme Arbiter's office in Central Control and found something impossible.
Impossible? Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered?
Yeah, Tristan is in denial about the evidence we found.
Fine. If you're still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess. Hold. Do you hear movement?
Attention, Arbiter Virgil Montag. Under the jurisdiction of the Council, we stand to bring you low. Do not resist.
Damnation! I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not expect they would come to this place. We have no choice but to fight. I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being overwhelmed. Go now!
Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Fight.
Lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
Your judgment has found you on the authority!
Carnage! That's my girl.
Those fools were but an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailants. Then I shall flank them as you engage them.
Hold. You were beginning to say something before we were ambushed. I would care to hear it.
We cannot have this conversation until we are safe. Engage those on the surface and I shall join you. Go now.
Very nice. So yeah, we can't go up again. Somebody got down. Yeah, I got some extra health. This is temporary, by the way. So let's go. You die.
Recharge for mayhem.
Virgil, enough! Our being at odds with the Consul is one thing, but that was a small army! What have you done?
You already know whether you're willing to admit it or not. Do you sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before you'll face the truth? Very well then. Tristan?
Let
you
Tristan
stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
I don't believe this. The Consul must have captured you and sent you to mental refreshment. It's the only...
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination of a murderer. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Consul. Who do you think bore witness to those final moments?
Actually, the message was unsent when we found it. Do not choose this. I don't think we should choose this. I'm going to choose this. You gotta admit, it does make sense.
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I did what I did, it would destroy you.
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath?
Yeah, if a traitor outranks you, how are you supposed to judge them? Actually, we need to choose this option. Try to calm down. You need to think rationally about our next course of action.
You're right. You're right. I can't let emotion get the better of me. This is not the first time we've encountered the paradoxical nature of Protectorate law. Each time we did, you convinced me to stay my hand, and I do not regret those I spared. Our prior conclusions inform my present feelings. I theoretically understand what Virgil did, for there was no proper decision he could make. But I cannot view this objectively. Virgil killed our mentor. It's madness. I cannot simply let that stand.
Yeah, we need to choose. The fact you are hesitating here means you know executing Virgil is wrong.
My hesitation is more reflective of a weakness of character. One does not hesitate in the Protectorate. One acts. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
I think we need to choose this. Let me ask you this. What would you have done in Virgil's shoes?
I don't know. He was right when he said the Consul would simply manipulate High Command. But the law is clear on this. It is explicitly illegal for an inferior to execute their superior. The issue must be accelerated to a higher authority. But is addressing traitorism not the utmost priority of any arbiter? Is not the betrayal of everything we stand for more significant than a breach of protocol?
Well, is there anything else he could have done? Any alternative? Yeah, let's choose that.
No. And even if there was, maybe this was right. We must think for ourselves if Arcadia is to survive. I cannot bring myself to execute my sworn brother.
Let's go with this. Let's go with this.
That sounds like the self-justification
Okay,
of a
that was
misanthrope.
not a
I suppose
right option.
we'll simply have to wait and see if this decision... I know not what to make of the Supreme Arbiter's betrayal. I'll have to ruminate on it for some time. But that aside,
Oh, joy. They talked it out. And here I was all ready to watch two arbiters violently
Yeah, we kind of failed.
I don't know what to say. I just wish there had been some other option.
Actually, I want to choose the option to make Virgil defect also. Yeah, let's go with the second option.
That's all well and good, but it shan't undo my actions, or bring anyone back. I must live with that. 1,000 words of thanks for meeting me here, Tristan. I know not what the future holds for us, but for the time being I must make myself scarce. Though, before I go, a parting gift. May Tristan make use of it better than I.
go with the Sovereign's blessing, brother. And be careful. If you survive today only to be brought low by an agent of the Consul at a later point, I shall be most annoyed. Commander, this has all been draining. I need time to process what we've learned.
Very nice. So we need to go back to ship and talk with Tristan. Quest is complete or... Okay, debrief. Cool. Need to go back to ship and talk. Nothing else, right? Man. No, seriously, this is just impulsive behavior. Anyway, let's go back to ship. Again, no, we can go to ship straight away, yeah. And I need the ship really can't talk. Where is the ship, mate? Oh yeah, here. So let's go talk. I think in the next episode I'm just going for the Rift anomalies. Yeah, that will be better. Maybe it is half an hour episode, maybe it is 1 hour episode, I don't know. Okay, need to go out from here. Ah, fresh air. Let's go. Tristan, mate, talk to me.
Commander, I've had some... Despite the manner of what Virgil has done, I cannot help but be glad I did not need to slay him. I can only hope he does not run afoul of... I still have much doubt about my path, but I don't believe Protectorate law is as ironclad as I once thought. Having good intentions does not spare you. Doing what you think is right does not spare you. This cannot be justice. Yet what can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. Can it?
So, I want to choose the first option. You can choose anything. It doesn't really matter in the game, I think.
No. That is a step too far.
Okay, he won't
Despite
leave.
its flaws, I still believe in the Protectorate, if only the central idea behind its founding.
You'd stay and maintain a current system?
No, but I can try to remain and make a difference where possible. I shall remain with the Protectorate, interpreting its laws through a moral instead of a punitive lens. Innocent until proven guilty is a novel concept, but it is worth a try.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Words are not worth the air propelling them. Let me make good on them first. When we began traveling together, I was not sure what to make of you. But your input throughout our time together has been invaluable. I deeply appreciate your hand in this investigation, Commander, and in entertaining my incertitude. Let us...
Very nice. So finally we have completed. I kind of failed Eza and I kind of failed Tristan, but it's okay. I don't care. You will get only the dialogues, nothing else. Not the dialogues, but the written text in the end. That's about it. With Eza, I don't think even that matters. So we are all done. What is this? Okay, main quest. Yeah, we're all done. I think I'm going to end this episode right here and we will go for all the rifts in the next episode. I don't know how long that will be. Probably half an hour, probably with a lot of running, it will be 1 hour, I don't know. So I'm just going to go out and yeah. Okay, we'll start from here and only Ines quest is remaining. After that, we will get the achievement also. Oh yeah, I had a mod get made of Eza. So you and your companion will automatically heal up to 50% of their max health. While Valerie is in party, all overhealing you receive is converted into temporary health that degrades slowly. Healing from Valerie, your medical inhaler, and any other source of healing. I mean, both are good. I'm going to choose this one, overhealing. And I think there was... No? I don't want to go inside, mate. I'm ending the episode. I want to use the mod kit of Tristan and as also. don't remember there was any. No, I don't think there was any on top. The workshop, I mean. I don't think we are going into the town. Anyway, yeah, we'll go into the Crabble cave first. Because there is rift, 2 rifts actually, and there is 1 shrink ray gun. There is an achievement to kill. Actually, use a shrink ray gun and then stomp over them. Basically, they will be little small people. They will turn into little small people. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. I will start right from here.